Okay, so here's a quick look at the Path Project shorts, which I've been trying out for the last 6 weeks or so. They're a two short combo. So if you're used to trail running or hiking, we often have a pair of shorts that has a kind of inner short built in. But what Path Projects have done is actually separated those. And interestingly, I spoke to somebody else that runs a lot that I know well, that lives in the same state as me, and he didn't really get on with them very well. But I did. So I think these are very much, sorry, the wind's blowing them around. I think these are very much a personal preference, and they depend on the kind of person that you are and what you're looking for in shorts. So let me walk you through the features and the design idea, and then you'll have a better idea whether these are perfect for you or not. The main short, the outer short, is this grayer coloured part, and it's an incredibly lightweight fabric, and I mean really lightweight fabric. If you're out in the heat in the summer and with high humidity and it's horribly hot and damp, these are a fantastic pair of shorts to have on because they wick so well and they feel so lightweight. They have obviously an elasticated waist, obviously a bit that you tie up here, but anyone that's been on my site before or spoken to me in person and heard me moan about outdoor gear, I rank almost all shorts based on the number of pockets they have, because when you're out running in the summer, we often have a cell phone with us, we've got keys, we've got maybe a little snack or two, possibly even a small bottle of water with us. So it drives me crazy when shorts don't have very many pockets, but these have loads. So let me show you what I mean. Inside the waistband at the front is that standard kind of foldy-in-y key pocket that often shorts have, so fantastic, well done Path. But really when you go around the back, you realise what's really going on with these shorts and why they're really built for runners and why I really like them. You've got three pretty large zip pockets across the back. This one is big enough for my cell phone by a mile. So, and again, it's zipped, so that means I know I'm not going to lose my cell phone. You've got pockets on either side for snacks or even a small bottle of water, and your keys or anything else that you want to carry with you. And again, they're zipped, so you know they're not going to jump out. Because the positioning just below the waistband as well, when you're running, instead of having loads of stuff low down on the shorts that swings and goes crazy, by having your heavier gear along the waistband, it doesn't bounce around as much as well, which for me is also an incredibly big win. So I really like these shorts a lot. There's a small reflective thing in the corner here for their logo, not a big feature. I don't think a vehicle's going to notice it, but it's kind of a nice little touch for their brand as a whole. So that is the outer short. What they then do is you've got the option for these inner underwear to wear beneath, which again are super wicking. I think the key to this is the fact that it's modular. So if you want that kind of inner short, outer short feeling that you get with most shorts, you could obviously have that with these. And these underwear that you wear beneath the shorts are super lightweight, are very, very wicking as well. And they are obviously built to sit directly under the shorts, so they're tailored perfectly to sit as well, and I really like them. By the way, the underwear are kind of comfortable to wear anyway. And so when I've been wearing pants, I have worn these as well, and they're super comfortable anyway. If you are brave, or if you are out running where there aren't many people around, and if it is incredibly hot, I have been out on my own in the woods and run in just these shorts without the underbit. Again, it works perfectly well. It means that it's even lighter. It's the closest you're going to get to running naked in the woods. But the material, I will remind you, is super thin. So if you're around lots of people, you might find your man bits might be a little bit more on show than you perhaps be comfortable with. So that comes with a warning. It's kind of more, I'm out in the woods on my own, it's super hot, and this is a great way to stay cool. The concept of having them in two pieces has two advantages, I think. The first one is that it's modular, so you can decide whether you go for it or not with the undershort. But also, from a friction point of view, the shorts here that you wear, the underwear that you wear right against your skin, are reasonably tight fitting around your thighs and your groin area, which is the main area you're likely to sweat and chafe if you're running a lot in the summer and you get sweaty. So by having an undershort that's relatively tight against the areas that tend to rub, but having an easy freedom of movement short over the top, you're eliminating or certainly reduces the chances of chafing if you're out running for a long period of time in high humidity and high temperatures. And I think that's the real win here for these. It's not often that I say this, but this is this to me is running kit that feels like actual runners sat down and designed it. So many times I come across stuff and it's pretty good, and the board of people that have come up with the idea have done quite a good job, and then the accountants have got their hands on it and ruined it. But it really does feel like runners sat down and said, here's what I would want. Because if someone sat me down and said, what would you want for running shorts in the summer, this is what I'd basically ask for. The material, as well as being super wicky on the outside, is quite repellent of sort of light rain showers as well. And because it's got this coating fabric on it as well, when you wash it, they dry in 2 seconds flat, which is also super useful. So there you go, a super quick look at the Path Project shorts. They're either going to be for you or not, but I'm hoping that this review will kind of help you decide either way, whether you're the person that's absolutely right for these or someone that really won't be that impressed by them. But I think that's a personal preference to the type of runner that you are, the type of person you are, and what you're looking for in a short. For me, I think these are the best shorts I've seen in a while, probably in the last couple of years actually. So there you go. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. It makes an enormous difference to my little channel, and in the description below I will put a link to the in-depth written review blog that I've also done. So there you go. Thanks a lot.